So, MaXXXine. Your agent tells us you're quite a popular name in adult film and entertainment. Is that correct? I'm curious, did you always want to be in that line of work?
I always wanted to be famous.
If you need to read off the sides we gave you, just go ahead, all right?
I know the lines.
She turns to the camera and, through her trauma, addresses the lens directly.
Name 5 celebrities who got their start in horror movies.
Jamie Lee Curtis, John Travolta, Demi Moore, Brooke Shields, and
MaXXXine fucking minx.
I don't like walking out here with that freaking Night Stalker guy on the loose.
The Night Stalker.
Night Stalker?
Night Stalker.
He's terrorizing Los Angeles.
I can handle myself.
So said every dead girl in Hollywood.
MaXXXine, I'm the private detective. I had to find you. My employer is a very powerful man. The past ain't finished with you. It's gonna keep knocking at your door.
Tragically, another victim of the Night Stalker.
If I knew 3 people who were murdered in 3 days, I'd be pretty scared. What are you hiding, MaXXXine?
If I tell you something, we've got confidentiality.
What'd you do?
This is the defining role of your career. Whatever's going on in your life that's interfering with this picture, squash it.
I intend to.
MaXXXine.
MaXXXine.
You're a fucking movie star.
How did you get this number?
I was told that if I ever needed help, to call you. You're a man who can fix things. I didn't know people like you really existed.
They don't. There's nobody can do what I do.
Who are you?
I'm here to take care of your problem. Who called you?
We clearly have a situation here. We have decided that the only course of action is for you both to work together.
No. It's not how I work. This is not how I work. Shit. Oh, shit. It's a different thing now. It's gonna be a long night. Where'd you get the drugs?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Where did you get the drugs? Talk. There's an art to this you may not realize. But they're just saying the same thing over and over. Let's see your technique. I showed you my luggage card trick. Admit it. Yeah, it's cool. Okay, fine. It was very cool. Where'd you get the drugs?
How long have you been partners? You got like the same clothes, kind of talk the same.
So,
Like basically the same guy.
We're not partners.
there are people out there who, if they suspected I knew what he knew and I knew what he knew, they would have us all killed immediately.
What?
I faced it all, and I stood tall.
Stop him!
So you secret partners?
We're not secret partners.
Jesus Christ.
Once upon a time, there was a mother and her 2 sons. And nothing could hurt them as long as they stayed connected to their home.
I know this life's been hard on you boys since the world ended.
Don't feed the dog. We're not the only ones starving.
But the evil out there is clever. One touch without a robot is all it takes. Never let go.
Never let go. Never let go. After your rope broke, did you notice anything? Why are you asking all these questions? Mama never lied to us.
It wants you to doubt me.
Maybe it's safe to leave.
That's what it wants you to think. That rope is your lifeline. Never let go. Say it.
Never let go. Maybe the world's still out there.
We're in the world now.
Approximately 6 weeks ago, one of our concerned citizens came across human remains while walking a dog. We discovered the remains of 11 women and 1 unborn child.
We never faced anything like this. They're sending in an expert.
Chief Carter, I presume.
Hope you had a good flight, Agent Patrick.
I read your file. You've been looking for the boogeyman. Instead, focus on the regular guy just hiding in plain sight. We put serial killers into 4 categories. First, you got your visionary. They hear voices, you know. Next, we got hedonistic. These are lust killers. After that, the power control oriented. But I don't think our guy is any of those. He's a mission oriented killer. He thinks he's making the world a better place.
Hey, hon. You looking for a good time?
What do you say? You want to do this thing?
Oh, you know I do.
You telling me the serial killer can be an undercover cop?
So, it could be anyone. When I looked into his eyes were dead.
He's playing God. No one can get through life without pain. My pain is deep, but it gives me purpose.
We got a predator amongst us.
The papers gave him a name.
The Bone Collector.
I want to take a picture of you.
Me?
Yes, I'd like to take a picture. Come on.
You remember I told you Sarah was this really talented photographer? Dad, you're going to love her. Are we celebrating anything special? Good morning. I love you.
I love you too.
This girl is good for you. I'm cleaning 2 homes. Wouldn't it be a lot easier if...
Move in together. Freedom is the most important thing I have.
I've just learned she has a very particular personality.
Don't you talk to me like that.
Sarah? is it with this picture? It's always kind of crooked. Sarah? Why should you do this?
I think you should leave now.
Get out of my house!
We are Max's parents. Is he here?
I haven't seen him. Maybe he left without telling anyone.
She did something.
Do you know how many people walk away from home, disappear from everything, never want to be found?
Definitely not my son. You know something. Do the police not teach you that coincidences don't exist?
What are you talking about? I didn't know anything.
Sarah?
Her husband dies in an accident. And her new boyfriend disappears shortly after. What have you done to my son?
Do you have any ill intentions? I mean, should I be worried?
You should.
Skal vi til at blive kærester? Hvad? Ej. For man kender ikke sammen, ikke?
Den kender ikke sammen, ikke?
Alle rigtige mænd har ikke kendt ikke sammen. Hvad er det for noget natterbøj?
De er gamle. Nattevagt på retsmedicinsk. Var der ikke noget med en psykopat og en nattevagt herinde for mange år siden?
Skalperede sine ofre. Klippede dem bagefter. Fuck, sygt, crazy, pervert shit.
Var det ikke en ven, der slog kommissæren ihjel? Jeg som skød ham.
Hvor tror du, Wermer er død?
Jeg var med ham. Han har forsøgt at slå mine forældre ihjel. Han sidder på Sankt Hans. Kære far. Kære Wermer. Fuck dig!
Nattevagt, ligesom sin far. Det er jo genialt. Så mangler vi bare en morder.
Hvem er du?
Wermer?
Og så stiller han mig det spørgsmål. En hver buddhist vil elske at få. Har du nogensinde prøvet at blive slået ihjel?
Hun er blevet skalperet. Er det ikke Wermers signatur?
Hvor er det fra?
Er han slået på hovedet?
En copycat. Er du crazy? Ligesom din far?
You can't have a cat in here.
It's a service cat.
We have to get out of the city. If we stay here, we die.
I have a plan.
It's the end of days. No more people. No more New York. No more nothing.
아, 여긴 뭐야. 안개지.
오늘 일부 내륙과 해안 곳곳에서 안개주의보가 발효됐는데요.
혹시 사일런스 프로젝트라고 알고 계십니까? 청와대에서 승인했던 프로젝트야.
프로젝트 사일런스
시작한다.
곧 다리가 붕괴될 겁니다.
비행마 거기다 묻어진다고!
Wow, thank you for inviting us. We actually used to come here all the time, right, Thomas?
You don't hear her talking to you.
You better get your wife, man.
Ain't nobody gotta get me.
Let's just order. I just want to have a nice night.
I don't know how you do it, Ava.
I see she tells you everything, huh? Palace. You know what? I can't do this. And what y'all looking at?
No rest for the wicked.
You are home now, and you are safe.
No light in the dark.
I tried everything.
No peace to be found.
You have taught me since I was a little girl to be a good wife.
You think Stop!
That boy put his hands on me!
But what happens when that's not enough?
Sometimes we hold on to the things that God Himself wants us to let go of.
I didn't realize how deep in the red I was. When this divorce is over, I want to be in the black.
Girl, you got that man out of your house? Now we need to celebrate, get you a new man.
I am not even thinking about that.
Honestly, I never liked the way he treated you. I always thought you were too good for him.
Aren't you glad to see me?
I gave up so much of myself to be with you that you haven't met the real me.
He walked inside your house and now he's sitting outside the bank? Ava, you need a restraining order.
I'm gonna tell you this just one time. You better leave me alone. Careful pushing a good woman too far.
No rest for the wicked. No light in the dark.
What's the first thing you liked about me?
I thought that you were quite brilliantly broken.
You feel like my person.
You feel like my person.
What's the worst thing you've ever done?
I saw things. I shouldn't have seen any of it.
Julie! Julie! Please
When someone dies, a crow carries their soul to the land of the dead. But sometimes something so bad happens that the soul cannot rest. Until you put the wrong things right. You were given the power of a god. But you're running out of time to save her. I'm gonna kill them. Every single one of them.
And killed you?
Yeah, you did.
We have a problem. He came for us.
First impulse. Anger.
It's not anger. It's love.
Look at what you've become. You know that love promises only pain. You have no idea what hell awaits you. No, I do.
How many people have you loved?
I'll never be alone.
Mom, I really want to come home. It's really bad.
How was your journey?
Very pleasant, thank you.
Good.
Gretchen, come say hi.
What's up?
I'm your neighbor. I haven't heard about you.
Why would you have heard about me?
How would you like to come work for me at the resort?
This happens sometimes.
You look like you don't belong here.
Why is there nobody working the reception after 10?
I want you to lock the doors and wait for me. I will come pick you up right now. If I were you, I wouldn't want to get hurt even more.
Why did you bring us here?
Your family belongs here.
That's a weird way to put it.
You told the police that you were chased by a woman.
I think I'm crazy.
Nature is quite remarkable.
Oh, it feels so good. We have to go.
Some species need our help. I'm giving you the chance to be of great use in our quest for preservation. Consider yourself lucky.
Survival. Continuing longer than another person or thing. You gotta take risks. The key is to stay in the game. Survival of the fittest. You're either predator or you're prey. My wife.
Where is she now?
Where I left her.
Miranda? She's been through so much. Talk to her.
I know things haven't been easy. We all just want you to be happy. I don't know. It's just... What do you want?
Eddie! Why is he following us? Run!
What's wrong with you?
911.
My name is Miranda Cooper. I'm lost in the middle of the woods. I need help. Hello?
Miranda.
Oh my God, he knows
Come
my
on.
name. He's coming.
I'll be your new daddy.
There's a crazy man. We have to run. Let's go.
Does this man look familiar to you?
Still no word on Miranda?
It's not safe to go into the woods. He's armed and dangerous. We're organizing a search party.
Where is she?
Calm down, Jenny. She's not alone.
She's just a little girl.
Well, she's about to be a dead little girl. I don't have to run faster than the man-eating tiger. I just have to run faster than you. Keep moving before anybody can figure out what you're doing. Need help? Thank you for the thrill of the chase and for the glorious day ahead.
He's right behind me!
Why are you doing this?
Does it matter?
You're lucky I didn't shoot you.
Like this?
Hello?
You don't believe me?
Your imagination's a little bit out there sometimes. You've been having trouble remembering things.
I don't think so.
You bought the old Crawford house? Is it true that it's haunted?
Woman's been found dead not that far from here.
Where?
Blackwater Lane.
Scary.
Something about it feels connected.
Were you still taking pills? Some of those drugs cause hallucinations.
I think I'd have to pack up and move. If we check the whole house, there's no one there.
You're sick when you can accept that.
It doesn't make any sense. There's definitely someone there. I found something. I think it's mine.
What happened here?
It wasn't accidental. They killed themselves in shifts. And then there's this. Sacrifice is redemption.
The minute someone mentioned sacrifice or redemption, I smell cult. Mazzy. I missed you so much.
What chapter are you on?
It doesn't really work like that. It's interesting. Even you'd find it interesting. I'm trying to break out of the theoretical side of life.
We are desperate for your insight.
Everyone wants reassurance that this is not a missed pattern. Kids are totally isolated. They're all predators just waiting for them.
Don't talk to strangers.
What's the initial draw?
You should come with my group. We need people like you.
Simple answers to the big questions.
I want you to meet Hilma.
Martin's told me so many great things about you.
Oh, Mercy, we're so happy to welcome you here.
This is a nice surprise.
I came to Berlin to see him. It's always only ever about him.
I see you. I can feel your pain.
Why didn't you wake me up when you went out last night?
You're 16, you're responsible.
You keep telling me to be careful and then you just go out. You've ruined our lives by coming here.
Your mom asked me to leave. Where do you think you're going?
Something wrong?
My dad, he lied to me.
Untangle yourself from your parents. The sooner you stop relying on them, the more powerful you will be. Purify and start again. I see you. I can feel your pain.
Ben, it's Maddie. She didn't come home last night.
I can feel your pain. You're very special. I can feel your pain.
Take a look at this. Who's that?
I've got a leak!
Purify and start again.
Matt has been kidnapped.
You've no idea how to reconnect with your daughter. Purify
Maddie!
and start again.
Where is she?
You called about the noises in your walls, right?
Oh, no, not me.
You sure about that?
Hey there, little guy. Charlotte! I need you to watch Liam.
Why?
Because he's 6 months old and he eats paper.
Every time I try and connect, she takes 2 steps back.
Night, Ethan. You hungry? Cool. We're gonna call you Sting. Hi, Eric. Could a spider grow twice as big in a couple of hours?
No, that is a physiological impossibility. Sweet Jesus, what the hell happened to it?
Rats.
I don't think a rat's gonna do that.
Spiders only know 2 things. Eat and kill.
What kind of spider are we talking about here? A big one.
Spider bite will paralyze its prey because it likes to feed on living flesh.
It's all my fault.
We have to deal with this together.
What the? Sting.
That's your spider?
Wait a minute. There.
Really?
I thought I fixed it.
I thought I had.
Yeah, well, that's why we tested. It's exactly the same as sleep as it is when I'm awake. Your mom was agoraphobic too. I'm here, just like her, unable to leave. Game after game. So what is it? I want some pro gamers to test it before the launch.
Hello, Hannah.
Hi?
The Omniac will decode patterns of your brain.
This is amazing.
Calibration complete.
Let the games begin.
The more you wear the Omnia, the faster it will learn.
Shut up.
Yeah!
Oh my god. Jen, I won! Jen, I won the whole tournament. Jen, is that you? Hey, it's not a game. Hannah, you okay? Have you even slept?
I don't know if other testers said anything about side effects or something. How did you get in?
We've always been here.
No more. I have to get out of here.
Omnia, are you doing this?
The Omnia will only do what you ask of it.
You are doing this! You are controlling me! All I've had was the games. Game after game.
Open the door and walk out.
The Omnia is with you. Always.
Touch me, baby, tainted love.
What am I doing here?
Perhaps you were having another one of your dreams?
I was. But it was real, too.
Do you like this when he was in office?
No, not at all.
President's asked for some of your time. The old man really needs you.
How many of these dreams have you had, sir?
Any loss of American life is tragic. Elliot, I'm scared that something bad is going to happen.
I found something.
All the branches are pushed down. You lie here, you can see straight to the main house.
But no one can see you.
See if you find something. Something that proves I'm not crazy.
This is a small town, and people talk.
I saw him.
Saw who?
Who do you think? The son of a gun who's been watching me.
I received an email this morning containing a file.
Hold it right there, son of a gun! I saw his face. I know I did, but I can't remember it now.
The WikiLeaks story is going to break in the next day or so, and it's bad.
Just go find him. Find this son of a gun!
Diplomacy is over. We need an answer now.
Do it. I'm not imagining this.
I'm not saying you are, sir.
But you're thinking it. Everybody's thinking it.
We should get over there and copy those drives.
There's a gap in the recording.
I mean, there must be some kind of explanation.
Just point and shoot. You stand on the sideline too long, the game is gonna be over.
Do you know what today is?
Today is the third day of our 3-day road trip across the country.
Or our 5-year anniversary. What a cool little town. I actually like this so much better than a hotel. I'll bet the people who live here are really happy.
Tough crowd, right?
Hi.
Hi.
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
The silence. It's nice. Is Tamara here?
No.
I think you have the wrong home. That was weird.
You are the messiest eater on the planet.
Lock the front door!
'Cause you're here.
When the first wave hit, everyone fled cities and lawlessness prevailed.
How was town?
Burn them.
Not bad.
My girls have never been to the outside. Lazareth is their sanctuary.
Why are you here?
I just need help, please.
There's no place to hide.
I wish you could stay here forever.
I am watching you.
What you have done is very dangerous. I don't want you with him alone. All in favor. Keeping an eye on your sister, aren't you?
I'm crawling in your.
You've made this place dirty.
You're envious.
I'm the darkness within.
You lied. I said I'd keep you safe.
There's a boy staying in that cabin with you.
You knew them! Admit it!
You did something so heinous that now they're after you.
I did what I had to do to survive.
You know you're here, Owen.
They're not gonna stop until they find me.
You think you can hide from me? You can't.
You can't just leave family.
Remember the plan. Now you know what Lazareth can do.
I never expected to meet anyone as perfect as Nick.
You have no idea how wonderful you are, do you?
I really like him.
She is always on my mind.
Maybe she's the one.
I love you, Anna.
I love you too.
Hey, you didn't tell me you have a twin.
That's Zoe.
It's crazy. She looks just like you.
Are you crazy? You just met him.
I didn't just meet him.
You haven't even introduced me to him yet. He's a player, isn't he?
No.
Divorced?
No, it's nothing like that.
I don't trust him. He's way too hot not to be a complete tool. Maybe this one is different. Come on, I want to hear all about
Nick.
the guy whose name rhymes with
Please don't do anything rash.
mother. When have I ever done anything rash?
This is Nick.
It's Zoe and his sister. Did you know that twins are technically genetic clones? It's kind of freaky, right?
I guess.
Are you?
What?
A little freaky. You know that she can never satisfy you the way that I can.
She could never find out about this.
What has Anna told you about her past?
Why do you ask?
Which one of us is the bad guy here, Nick? She's my sister. I'd murder somebody for her, would you?
Would I murder someone for Anna?
I was married.
You were?
We broke up because he slept with Zoe.
What happened?
I messed up, man. What have I been thinking?
You were cheating on your fiance with her sister.
We're in this together, Nick.
No, we're not!
David, do something!
Tomorrow, this is just gonna seem like a really bad dream. Hey, sleepyhead. Would it be too much to serve heart-shaped pancakes at the wedding?
A wedding?
I think it's finally time for me to come out from under her shadow. Can't argue with DNA.
What have she done?
You're her twin sister. There's no greater bond than that. It can never be broken.
Would you sign your name for me? It's vital that I keep a record of all our guests.
I'm really no guest.
Anyone who sets foot in my home is my guest.
put a suit on again?
This pain that I have with me, I mean, that's all that I have left of her.
Take a trip. Someplace away from all these distractions.
I may have to go to Nantucket for an important case that I'm working.
How perfect. An opportunity to distance yourself and confront this burden. Bless your soul.
What do you mean?
Only from what you've mentioned about your baby.
Don't do that.
You told me everything.
Is everything all right?
Why, yes. Everything is exactly as it should be.
Desa itu sering disebut desa penari.
Ayo, gerakan, diluas ke.
Sepurane, Mbak. Mau tanya, kalau mau ketemu sesepuh di sini, rumahnya di mana?
Tapi sesepuh kami, Mbak Putri baru aja meninggal.
Kalau ada yang mau tak tanyakan, kira-kira ke siapa dia, Mbak?
Mbak Buyut.
Koyoknya ini bener di sana, Mas. Tadi aku kasih lihat gambar, di gambar-gambar itu. Dan Bayu sing wis suwing tak enteni.
Bagaimana rasanya?
Manis, Bah.
Kamu sudah dipilih untuk menjadi calon dawuh pada desa ini.
Maksudnya apa ya, Mbak?
Dan kopi manis ini pertanda bahwa dia harus melakukan ritual.
Dek kene ayo dong.
Mbak Rati! Mbak tunggu, Mbak! Apa iku mau, Mbak?
Jenenge Badarawi, Mbak.
Ya apa ini?
Dan jangan berhenti menari.
This is Miles Willis. If anybody's listening, please say something. What is this? This is just him.
Hello?
Who is this?
My name is Dempsey. They put us in here, but let us communicate with each other. Why?
It's like they're testing us. Our bodies. Our minds. No doors or windows or exits of any kind, right?
Wait, hold on. What are you trying to figure out? Trying to get info out of me?
We gotta be together on this. We gotta find a way out.
No.
Whoever they are, they want something.
Do you know something that I don't? Everything has a pattern.
Solve this.
What did you do?
Dang, you are a threat.
What if only one of us is supposed to make it out?
That is brutal, actually, I have to say. That's probably...
I am done.
You been living on the streets?
I'm traveling. Why are you helping me?
Freedom of reinvention built this country. I don't intend to get in its way.
We believe the subject is en route to the border. We can't let her cross. We need our best on it.
Where are we at with this?
It's already spiraling out of control. Your job is to bring in Jessica Murdoch alive, or if necessary, dead.
Does Jessica know?
She believes she's on the run for murder.
Did anyone else know? Any of the other operatives? Any of them have a clue?
What we need now is for you to put an end to this.
Jessica!